What's up, guys? I'm going to bring you a commentary on Modern Warfare 3. And I think this is the first one I'm going to be doing for this channel, actually. So I'm going to kind of be serious for a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm going to take these seriously. Basically, an idea I've got is actually I'm going to be serious through the games where I actually commentate on after I've played the game. And live comms, I'm just going to be an absolute maniac. Try for a good, score, but just talk like I'm on some kind of legal high. I don't know. So yeah, let's take this one seriously. I've kind of got a topic I want to talk about. Well, two really. So the gun I'm using is the MMO11696A41 or something like that. I'm sure I'm not far off. I'm just going to offer you some Russian tips. But yeah, I've been using this gun for quite a while. It's actually my most favoured gun now. I'm always using this gun. I find it really nice. It's a good rushing gun. It's got some great... It doesn't have much recoil, actually. It's got some great fire rate. It looks pretty sexy. It looks like a shotgun hybrid. It's just a beast all round. God, it's just... Oh, it's so sexy. I'm going to have to stop before something else comes out. Not referring to downstairs. But basically, yeah, I cut the next sequence out, by the way, because it was really boring. I was just running around not finding anyone. This is a rushing gameplay, by the way. Actually, I haven't already figured. Just in case. And as far as tips go now, when rushing with this gun, the thing I like to do a lot is check the radar. It's what I'm doing now, actually. That's why I'm kind of running in awkward paths. I don't think I'm checking it right now, but I know I was checking the radar a lot throughout this game. That was a stupid kill also. But yeah, I check the radar a lot. I've said that about 4 times. I'm going to stop saying it now, just after, I check the radar a lot. Yeah. So, what else could I offer for this? Make sure when you're setting up a class with this, put a silencer on it, and make sure you have quick draw. Quick draw I find is like a necessity for this gun. It really does make it pop out quick. That's what she said. And you can just really rush them really nicely with it. Like, this map's all about tight corners, so it's easy to turn corners, and you pull the scope out. You look down the sights, and then you can just gun them down. It's pretty simple. Just need a drink. It's like midday. I'm still not awake. I have no idea why. It's probably because it's weekend. But yeah. But yeah, another topic I want to go on to is why you, not referring to everyone, but referring to those who understand me, why you are not actually that good at Modern Warfare 3 as of now. I'm going to say as of now. Basically, the reason why you're not as good at Modern Warfare 3 as you wish you could have been it's because it has a learning curve. It has a beast of a learning curve. Trust me, it really does. It's kind of frustrating at the start, but the learning curve of this game is quite massive. Once you overcome it, you really do overcome it, though. It feels really nice when you're playing the game. That was a stupid death. I think that was my last death of the game. But it does have a learning curve, and once you get round, it does feel very nice. It's feeling very nice to me right now. I'm really enjoying the feel of the game. It feels great. But it did take a while, to actually kick in. Beforehand, I was just kind of like, this is crap. I don't want to play it. And another interesting fact: I'm already on my second copy of Modern Warfare 3. I bought the hardened edition, but actually yesterday, around about 8 p.m. It basically, my house had a power surge, and when I say power surge, I mean literally everything turned off, lights, the electricity was completely gone. I was like, oh god, no, I was in the middle of a game. It was a really bad score anyway, but I was like, oh my god, no, because my Xbox started making a really weird sound, and I cringed. I was like, oh god, you're kidding me. So I ended up opening my Xbox after the power came back on, which I had to run downstairs to the fuse box and actually figure out by myself how to turn it back on, of which I ended up, when the lights came back on, I ended up actually turning off the whole power of the house, and that took me 5 minutes to actually find where I was because it was pitch black. But then I found out where I was, and I was kind of like, well, that sucks. So I opened the case, I opened the Xbox. Bearing in mind, this is the hardened edition I had. Well, have. And I opened it, and I looked at the top of the disc, it was clean, and I was like, I might just want to go by that. I don't want to look at the bottom. I looked at the bottom, and there was a humongous circle burnt into it. And I'll tell you what, my heart broke into two. So I had to ring my girlfriend really quickly. I had to ring her, and I was like, oh my god, can you do me a massive favour? Can you pick me up, and can you get me another copy of Modern Warfare 3? And it was kind of like, she was like, oh, I don't know. I was like, I'll give you some money for petrol, I don't care, I'll give you like a ridiculous amount to take me 3 miles or something, however far it was. And thank God she actually agreed to do it, and I was like, oh yes, I was pretty pleased with it overall. So I got a standard edition, so now I'm here sitting with my hardened edition and my goddamn standard edition. And I want to get a replacement on my hardened edition, obviously. So I went onto Amazon, the website, and I tried contacting them, and it was like, return this item. I was like, oh, thank God. It was like, how do you wish to return it? I was like, a replacement, please. And then it was like, stock. I was like, no. So I don't know if they're getting any more in. I think it was just for friggin' pre-orders. So if that's the case, I am absolutely screwed. Oh, this is absolutely breathtaking. I have to say so myself. This is Beast Blood moment. Alright, people. Here we go. This is pretty nice. I love this gameplay here. This was absolutely beautiful. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's get it on the 4th. That was a beautiful little 4 kill feed. I love that. But yeah, so this is playing on my new copy. But as I was saying about, they have no thingies and the pre-order things. I have no idea, so I'm kind of panicking at the moment. I might try and get it repaired. You know, they have like the game stores. They have them little disc repair machines, but the scratch doesn't look too deep. It's just it's this really thin circle around the disc. So yeah, I'm kind of panicking. Oh, I might as well talk about the kill streaks quickly. I'm using a 5.67 sentry gun, precision airstrike, and attack helicopter. I'm now switching it up to a 6.78 or 6.79. I can't remember which it is, but I'm basically going to use precision airstrike, attack helicopter, and then the AH6 Overwatch. The AH6 Overwatch is an absolute beast of it's a kill streak. It's a great kill streak. I actually love it. It's like having a man over your shoulder. He just does half the job for you. It's absolutely awesome. This sucked as well. I had my precision. I was like, oh yeah. And then I realised my friggin' attack helicopter's in the way. I'm like, god damn it, I can't use it. This sucks. So, that sucked. I think you can press down and actually go to the kill streak you want. I have no idea. I need to try that. I've just realised, and I'm gonna... Oh, this sucked, by the way. This would have been final kill. I was like, oh, no! But that basically brought me to my 4 kills, and that sucked absolute ass. But that was pretty fun, guys. That was a good game. I'll bring you another commentary soon. I've got a live com recorded. It was a pretty awesome one, and then it was a pretty really bad one. But yeah, guys, stay tuned, and I'll talk soon. Peace. Fucking, that was a gay ending.